Friends, hello, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. The NHL 26 cover, as we've seen, has been released. We also got the deluxe edition that is currently a gold cover, kind of a cool cover. But the real deluxe edition is the Tkachuk family. So whenever the store updates that, but real quickly, we're gonna go over which one of these editions you should buy going into NHL 26 to get the best bang for your buck. And just right off the bat, I'll save you a lot of time. Even though I appreciate you watching the video, and if you don't want to hear me ramble, that's great, that's fantastic. But you know, if you do be a pro, if you do franchise, yeah, I mean, honestly, even if you do World of Chel, I would probably get the more expensive edition for World of Chel just because I want to play the game early. But otherwise, I mean, if you're not worried about playing the game a few days early, 7 days early, you think maybe you just use the 5-hour EA trial, whatever. I'm going straight for the standard edition because, I mean, you are still getting the World of Chel Battle Pass for the XP boost times too, and everything else. I mean, the immediate NHL 25 reward, you're still getting that if you still want to play NHL 25, but you get the 1 HUT player pack, you get the 500 HUT NHL points per HUT, which is essentially, I don't want to get the ratio wrong. You know, it's close. I always say like $5. I always call it a $5 ratio. It costs you 50, you get 46. Costs you 40. I think it's 40 to 46. We should confirm that real quickly. Yeah, essentially that. $1 a point. I was gonna say back in my day, but things have changed since I'm old. I was trying to think back in the day. Actually, I think it was even better than that, where you was getting like, you'd get $50 and you get like 6,000 points. I might be wrong, but that, I think it's just the price of the packs that they've raised, and a point stay about the same. I'm not completely sure. It's been such a long time. Nonetheless, you know, if you're going for a game mode that's not HUT and you're okay with not playing the game right off the bat, you know you are saving yourself $30 by just getting the regular edition. They no longer do the middle tier. They used to always do the middle tier. I think this is the second year they kind of phased that out, where they no longer have a middle tier. But if you are a whole hockey ultimate team player, I mean, it is a big deal. It is a pretty big deal to get the pre-order edition, because there is, or the $100 edition, because there is just so much for you for pre-ordering, so much to get you ahead. 7 days early access. So you want to be early, you want to be ahead in NHL, especially in HUT. The more players you can get in HUT early, the more they're worth. You know, your 82s are worth a lot more than, your 82s are worth what an 84 is worth. Your 84 is worth what an 86 is worth, because there's just so few players on the market. So it does substantially help you just in that regard alone. If you open it, you know, you go out there and you open your NHL HUT player pack, it might be terrible. It might, it could have absolutely nothing in it, but that best card that's terrible it might be worth 5K, and normally it's going to be worth, you know, 1,000. So it's like stuff like that does matter. You get the NHL HUT Icon Choice Pack, which is an 85 to an 86 this year, a pretty big upgrade. Pending we're starting, you know, every single year it seems like they drop the overalls even lower to start the year. 85 86 is a really good card to start the year. And you get the Hot Heroes Choice Pack 83 84, which is again most likely a top 6 player for your team, maybe even your first line starting out. Then you have the World of Chel Vanity set, the World of Chel Battle Pass. So the one thing you do get if you're a World of Chel player is the Vanity set. Typically, from what I've seen with World of Chel, I haven't really seen anything in the pre-order stuff that you look at and say, well, I should have really pre-ordered to get that particular thing. This game includes optional in-game purchases, as we know. And we did bring up the 7 days early access, right? Yeah, pre-order NHL 26 Deluxe Edition before September 12th and receive 7 days early access, including a head start in the initial HUT campaign and World of Chel HUT Starter Choice Pack, which is an 83 overall and immediate reward. Okay, so we actually also have the initial head start in HUT campaign and World of Chel season, whatever that ends up being as well. But you know, we already brought it up what the price of points is. You're paying $30 more for that edition, and the price of points, you know, 40 was it 4,600? I just wanted to make sure it didn't say, because I thought I was crazy for not seeing it in the other one. I was gonna say, okay, anyway, I'm pretty sure what the price of points is, 4,600. So it's $46 worth of points. You only pay $30 for the upgrade, right? So you're all over on that one. 4,600 points. Again, that Icon Choice Pack, if you pay for an Icon Choice Pack in a game, they probably want, I'm gonna be honest, they probably want $100. Crazy as it sounds, they're going to guarantee an 86 and probably want $100. You get the HUT Heroes Choice Pack, you know, that might be a $20 pack if you didn't, $10, $20 pack. Again, it's pending you're going to spend money on the game, but I think personally it's definitely worth the $30 just to go out there and get the head start in HUT. It's so important to have a good team in HUT. You don't want to start, if you're serious about playing HUT, it is so much harder, especially when you jump online, or especially when you jump in squad battles. Your team's all silvers or all low 80, you know, low 80s, and you don't have those, even just those 1 or 2 dogs on your team to make life so much easier in games. So it's definitely worth it. Besides that, I think that covers everything. If you guys have any further questions, I'd be happy to answer them in the comment section. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate you liking and subscribing. You never have to. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.